question. Do you know where my candy went?
I don't know where the fuck your shit went. It's probably in the refrigerator down here.
No, why would I ever put candy in a refrigerator, Joe? Anyway.
People messaging me, Scotty, that Scotty Pigpen they're calling you. So anybody knows Scotty, he's a slob.
Yeah, but when you need something done around the house, what do? So, Scotty.
So, Scotty, why don't you tell you on vacation?
Let me tell you something, Mr. B.A. Kid. I does everything for Master Joe, so Master Joe don't beat my tired body now.
This is what goes down in the Bellini compound.
Master Joe done makes me a slave. Oh my goodness, he makes me do the yard work. He makes me go to Home Depot with him so he can get his little Master Anakin's the playpen. Don't you know that? And I tries to be a good Scotty. I even cleans the pool area around the house, and he still doesn't even give me a nice decent meal. He makes me go and eats out the trash now. Don't you know? But he does reward me with some Bellini wings. Joe Bellini wings are the best wings, period. And I loves me some Master Joe Bellini wings.
Anyway, guys, am I coming in clear? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure. No, I used to do this from work. I'm home right now.
Good.
So I'm doing this from and guys, we will get better as we go. This is our first time in a long time doing this, so bear with us. And we don't have Ian on. Maybe we'll just keep Scotty on here.
Yeah, we fuck up.
You can put me on hold again. I just wanted to make sure everything worked. And number one is working.
Thank you, Scotty. Goodbye.
Bye, Scotty.
See you on the other side. Well, he's upstairs yelling at me. I can hear him. Now you haven't been to my house, my new house.
No, I haven't.
I hear him walking. I hear him walking now too. He'll be coming down soon. I know it. Yep, I hear him. The camera just went off upstairs and notified me he's walking around. Scotty's got a new girlfriend now.
Scotty's got a girlfriend?
He's got a new one, yeah.
Well, congrats. The fact that he got a new one. I'm surprised he had one.
Me too. But this one seems normal. She has all her fingers off her toes. She doesn't hang out at the complex across the street from Fun Station, Community Resources.
Oh, man. Scotty's got a girl.
Somebody just messaged me. Does she know that she's Scotty's girlfriend? I don't know. She does come over here, so she does exist. She's a little on the younger side, so Scotty's, I don't know what Scotty's doing, but she's legally able to drink, so maybe she'll call in.
Oh, Scotty doesn't know.
You remember that time we found out that Scotty left the show early so he could bang out that girl that was living with Dirtbag Dan? Remember that?
Wait, what? Say that again?
He left the Brooklyn show early. Remember that? He's living in Maryland. He wasn't living here. It was snowing. He's like, I got to leave. Okay, Scotty, go ahead, go. Come to find out that he was banging out that girl, the pillhead that was living with him. So we started fucking. Everybody was on that night. The phone lines were full. And everybody was like, Scotty doesn't know. We started playing that stupid song that he comes out to the ring with now.
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know.
I do remember that, though. Where he has to leave early.
Hold on. Go ahead, Scotty. You're on the air.
She was a Landolfi, motherfucker. Look her up.
Yeah. All right. Go back on hold. Speaking of that, I wish I still had that clip. I probably do somewhere.
Man.
All right.
There's way too many clips.
You said you had a segment here that you wanted to you had me download some sound clips for, and you wanted about the graphic that we put up, and you called it the shots fired.
Yeah. Shots fired, and this is where I put the ball right back in your court because you always got shit you got to get off your chest. So we're gonna give you some time.
I don't have to get nothing off my chest. I just, people are asking about what this hut and this thing. I wish Kinky was on here to go through this segment. I don't know where he is. He has shingles, he said. So I guess he's in pain.
He got blown up.
I spoke to him this morning. He's up. He is up. So
Kinky feel better. That's what we want. Kinky feel better. Got to tell fucking business.
Oh, so what? Who cares?
Who cares? You wonder why people don't call it.
Oh yeah, like that would stop him. All right, so this, I don't even know how to segue into this part of the show. Well, I guess we'll call this the Shots Fired show, the part of the show, or the Shots Fired segment.
We can even ask people if they want to press one and they got to get shit off their chest, or they got shots fired. Hey, someone may have shots fired towards you.
What else is new? Yeah, there's people in queue. So the pressing one does work. If you want to come there, press one. I think that there's an operator that tells you that when you call in. Anybody listening on the link, 563-999-3672. You remember when I used to plug all our shit?
Yeah, I was hoping you used to tell me to do that sometimes.
I can't do it like I used to. It's been so long.
But I'll tell everybody else, if you want to follow me on IG, is b.a.kidd.
You're plugging your own shit? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, why not? And also, follow the real Mike Harvey and like all his shit and go to Warriors of Wrestling email and just keep writing them emails and asking them you want to see more of Mike Harvey.
He's on every show. What do you mean more?
What?
What do you mean more?
More of him. They want to see him. They want to see him in every match.
He's on the show to begin with.
Well, good. He's going to be on every show, and he should be in every match. And he's going to win them all.
Well, he was 1-for-1 last show. He did not win the match against Dexter.
He did not, but he still was the winner of the whole tournament.
Well, all right. Well, listen, I expect big things from Mike Harvey. There's a lot of guys. He's one of the trainees at the school. He's they call themselves a new breed. And they got guys like Dexter, guys like Roger. There's a lot of them. Boogie is another one. Okay, why am I having brain farts here? People at the top of my head. But these guys today are different than the students that were there a while ago. It's like one team. Does everybody get along? No, but don't fuck with us. Where before was you had guys thinking who they were like they were fucking stars and they've done nothing. BA, we're going into April. Next week is April 1st, I think, Wednesday?
Yep. Yeah, Wednesday.
So it was last year at this time that, and I'm going to get to Jabba the Hut, I promise. I will get to Jabba. We'll talk about Milky Ways and Snickers and all that stuff. And I was at a bar and some other guy came out and he brought his shovel on it, but not against Jabba because he doesn't know Jabba, but he knows the Snickers bar. And so I want to get this off here. Last year about this time, in April, middle of April, somebody told me that they were leaving the school, they're going to go to another school because they're going to get on Impact.
Okay.
Somebody just wrote, you used to have the Clubhouse Cancer Click. Yes, we'll get to that. Don't worry. I'll get to that. They were going to be on Impact. Well, I'll tell you something, BA. I haven't seen that guy on Impact. I really haven't seen that guy much of anywhere. I have seen him on charity shows and preschool shows, but that's it. That's all I've seen this guy. So bravo to you. He wasn't. I wouldn't say he was a cancer. He was a quiet guy. He wasn't a big mouth, but he just does follow stupid people and make stupid mistakes and have fun driving 5 hours for a bag of peanuts. Now, the Clubhouse Cancer Click. There's guys at the school that are big mouths. They're always going to be big mouths, headstrong people. So when they complain about something, you kind of don't listen as much. Would you agree with that? Yeah, we're having a show.
What was the ending part you said?
Converse with me?
What?
Can you convert? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. You're going off, but I didn't hear what you said.
I'm asking you questions. We're supposed to have a show here.
No, you're talking, and then you just asked me something at the end, and I didn't hear what you said. And I said, can you say what you said at the ending again?
Well,
so I said,
shit. I really can't stand this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to stop talking to you. I'm just going to go and fucking you and not even fucking respond. You're just going to be the Joey B show, so you're making me an asshole right now. What the fuck did
That's
you
real
ask me?
high schoolish, but I told it to him.
Beyond high school.
You on point, Joe. You on point.
All right. So what I'm saying is, when you have a guy that talks a lot, and he has a big mouth or his head's strong, it doesn't make him a bad guy. You tend not to listen when he complains or says something, correct?
Correct.
So when you have a quiet guy who doesn't say boo, who doesn't say nothing, and he starts complaining about somebody, then you know something was wrong. And after all these individuals left, I started getting the list of complaints. And it wasn't from the big mouth guys. It wasn't like Roger was like, oh, this and that. Because, Roger's got a big mouth. Whatever, it's Roger.
Yeah,
but when
he
the other
does.
guys who don't say anything start saying, hey, or when a guy comes from a different place and comes, hey, Joe, I never felt welcome here because of this guy. Or when in the place and this guy was here, I would just feel that, like tension because him and his 3 buddies were here. And then there was the 2, they called these other 2 guys, like the beggars at the table. The cookie pimp and the Greek. They would sit there and be at the table like, yes, boss. But they weren't allowed to sit at the table.
Oh, fuck.
But, man, if I started drinking tonight, these guys are all going to be, their ears are going to be fucking ringing, man, I tell you. So you would have guys there that, you would think if you were a stranger off the street and you walked in there, the way these guys handled themselves and acted towards other people, other students in this place, you would think that these guys did a tour of Japan, just came back from Puerto Rico, just did a tryout NXT, and meanwhile, they haven't done anything, and I mean nothing at all. They played fucking Driving Miss Daisy. That's all they fucking did. But that shit's gone. That cancer's gone. The school's a different place now. You did want to ask me how Warriors has changed in the last year, so I'm open to all your questions. Anybody want to ask me? I'll tell you. I'll just probably tell you on my own. And we'll go from there. I have all these clips here, Ian, and I'm just like,
I hope he's off of television. Period.
Okay, so I just got, and I'm switching back and forth from Facebook, so I'm getting messages into the studio.
Well, they can write questions also to you, right?
Yeah, well, I can give you a laundry list of shit that alienated everybody. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of shit that was done. Hey, right off the bat, when people say we call this the TJ effect, I knew by bringing TJ in, certain people would leave. So last year, when I got back from Mania weekend, I had a few people over. It was Kevin Naster was here, Scotty, because he lives here. Sal came over, and I haven't seen Sal for a while at this point. And his cousin, they used to ref for us. We're all here eating. And this is when Tier 1 was supposed to restart. And Sal was going to book the shows and yada, yada. I knew Tier 1 wouldn't last long. Or, I hope it would, but I didn't know if it would or not. And I knew I would see how Sal does, then I would bring him in. And the April show, I pulled a certain budget. I pulled Donnell, Isaiah Wolf, Marcus, Dexter, and I said, listen, this is what we're doing tonight. I said, tell Team Torment later in the locker room, smarten them up to it. I go, this is what we're fucking doing. And I said, tell that your partner's taking the pin. The guy complained about taking the pin, and I blasted this guy, and that set the thing in motion with this fucking guy. I don't even need to say the guy's name. After the meeting was over, all he cared about was, why is this guy taking the pin? I'm like, we're running a show here. This is what you're fucking worried about. Like, dude, grow up. That's one of his drivers. And that was it. That guy left. The guy that was going to Impact, he left to do nothing. And then TJ was coming back, and Sal came in, and me and Sal just sat down. We're like, all right, let's start trolling the guys that we know are going to be troublemakers. We did. Some left. And the ones that stuck around, hey, maybe they'll stick around. I don't know. But, that's how it happened. And now, we got a guy like Sal who busts his ass. He runs around the show. And no, that thing that was written in the communication page, I posted it. I did not write that, B.A. I know you think I wrote that. That was by Camacho, not me.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for this laundry list. Give me the list of laundry, writer.
The way he runs around, look, he's busting his ass. He runs around like a chicken without a head at times.
And when shit don't go on the run sheet, and I'm like, yo, why